All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
And we're going to start out by giving all glory and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakodash. A double honors to the elders and the apostles for teaching us this truth. Peace and blessings to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Peace and blessings to the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, with the GMS Memphis Count. Coming at y'all with a beautiful lesson, man, going into, let me see that joint. So I won't forget it. I got to make sure I say it right, because it's a beautiful title. It says, the true king will arrive and the earth will be renewed. All right, the true king will arrive and the earth will be renewed, man. Because the reason why I'm saying that, because currently, man, we have Esau Edom, the wicked in the ruler seat right now, and he's destroying the earth. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing the land Sabbaths. All right, he polluting the air. All right, he mixing technology is killing the earth. You know what I'm saying? But here it is, he got the nerve to have Earth Day, where he want to recycle things, right? Recycle plastic. What if, man, recycle that damn plastic that's in the ocean, man? You know, it's millions of it, man. Millions of plastic in the ocean, even microplastic, you know? And it's killing animals, man. Wildfires. Hey, just killing animals just for the fun of it, man. Killing tigers, lions, putting their head on the wall as a trophy. Hey, man, this man got to be stopped, man. You know? Because a part of us knowing our inheritance is also knowing that this whole world was made for our sakes, man. Yeah, we the Lord's chosen people, but the world, this earth, was created for our sakes, man, for us to inhabit it, for us to rule over. Not for the devil, not for the devils to pretty much be his playland, man. Mm-hmm. You know, he's treating the world like it's an action figure, you know? Like it's a toy. So we're gonna get precepts. We got a little AI overviews, you know, and Lord willing, you be edified. Start out with the main course, brother.
This is Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Mm-hmm. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. Mm-hmm. If not, where and who is he?
They say the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Okay? Let you know that it was given into his hands. All right? He didn't earn it. He didn't work for it. It wasn't because of no inheritance. No, man. The Lord gave, hey, what it said, let favor be shown to the wicked. Yep. So this is Esau's blessing right now. This is that fatness of the earth. This is that blessing he gave Esau, man. All right? Which is the self-proclaimed white people today, man. Yep. He gave that blessing to Eve that, hey, by thy sword thou shalt live. You see what I'm saying? And by his sword, he has been destroying this earth. Even how this earth was being translated, even how it was brought up off of the blood of the Native Americans and the Southern Kingdom, man. Mm-hmm. You see a world full of unrighteousness, man.
I got
You got it, brother.
This is Sirach chapter 14, verse 7.
1 and 4 right quick.
And if he doeth good, he doeth unwillingly.
Mm-hmm.
And at the last, he will declare his wickedness.
Right, and if he, who is that he talking about? Esau, Edom, man. If he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, man. All right? So when he comes with this Earth Day bull crap, talking about he want to recycle and clean the earth, man, he's lying to you, man. Yeah. You know? It's pampers everywhere, gum all on the ground. You see what I'm saying? And pretty much that's just a small level, man. What about polluting the earth? What about the chemtrails, man? What about the plastic that's harming humans' bodies, man? What about the GMO foods that you're creating in the lab? That's why Nabat called him Dexter's laboratory, man. Because that's all he ever do is just create. He like Bill Nye the Science Guy, man. Just always believing in science, creating things in the lab, mixing and what about mixed breeding animals, man? Talking about a liger, a tiger, and a lion, man.
Right. It's almost like everything you put your hands to, it turned out bad. Because even with like the animals, they've been taking animals that don't belong in certain environments and putting them animals in them environments, and then them animals take over. Like
when you look at a seal, I be looking at a seal, but then when I go to the zoo, they got the seal on dry land. Yeah. But normally the seals will be like in the Arctic, in the ocean, really, like during the cold environments. Mm-hmm. You know, that's where they're more effective. You see, even at the zoo, you take penguins from they look. That's the point. They body, the way how they're made is for the cold. You see what I'm saying? They're for in the Arctic Ocean. But here it is. I meant to say Alaska, Salakia. They for like pretty much the cold environments. But here it is. You take them out of that cold environment and you put them on dry land. Like when you go to the zoo, they damn near on dry land.
Sick looking.
Yeah, dealing with fake rock and shit. You know, even these animals, man, they in captivity.
I got a piece of
You got it, bro.
This is Psalms chapter 82, verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
They know not, neither will they understand.
Mm-hmm.
They walk on in darkness. All the foundation of the earth are out of course.
Whew, I had that queued up, man. You got it.
Salaki. But yeah, he's talking about these Edomites. Like they is in rulership. Like they got the whole earth out of course.
Mm-hmm.
Like out of order. Everything is not normal. Like everything that the Lord made good in his eyes, this nigga turned around and corrupted.
Right.
Made it polluted.
Right. That's why our Lord said he's angry with the wicked every day. Yeah, he's angry because guess what? He's polluting his the Lord's inheritance.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, go ahead, get that what's that, Isaiah 46:7? Or is it 8? I was robbing my people, polluted my inheritance.
Yeah.
You know, a part of our inheritance, like I said at the beginning of the video, is that the world was made for our sake. Everything belongs to us. The animals, man, they fear who? Israel, man. They respect Israel. The earth respects us when we be back in their righteous vibration. You know?
Yeah.
And then it will be replenished. But as of right now, it's destroying. It's getting destroyed.
Yeah.
You know? You got it, brother.
This is Isaiah chapter 47, verse 6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance.
Yep.
And given them into thy hands.
Mm-hmm.
Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke.
Right. Get Psalms 58:1. You know, read verse 2. Because you don't show no mercy, man. And you get Habakkuk 2 and 4. You don't show no mercy, man. You don't show no mercy even unto the Lord's chosen people, Israel, the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and Indians, man. This land was built off blood, man. That's another reason why we waiting on the arrival of Yahweh Shai. Because this land cannot be cleansed but by of him who shed blood, man. That's the only way how this land gonna be cleansed.
Yeah.
This land should be called fucking Skull and Bone. Because, man, you done slaved us from Cali to New York.
Yeah.
You know? From Canada to Florida. You know? North, east, south, west, man. We done been slaved all over this place, man. And you have gotten away with a lot of things, but the Lord not, hey, you ain't got away nothing from the Lord. The Lord, he on to you, man. He got you, hey, he got you right where he wants you.
Yeah.
You got it, brother.
This is Psalm chapter 58, verse 1.
Yeah.
Do you indeed speak righteousness, O congregation?
Mm-hmm.
Do you judge uprightly, O ye sons of men?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in heart ye work wickedness.
Mm.
You weigh the violence of your hands in the earth.
Hey, you weigh the violence of your hands in the earth, man. Look up that word violence in the etymology. I know it's a simple word, but just look it up. You know? And see what it says.
Now this is violence from the etymology, late 13th century.
Mm-hmm.
It said physical force used to inflict injury or damage.
Hey, physical force used to inflict injury and damage, man. Look across the street, man. Goddamn house just in shambles. You know what I'm saying?
Through.
The trees crying out. The water is crying out. Everything has a spirit in it. The Lord's spirit is in the earth, man. And it's like every day this devil try new ways to try to pretty much destroy that, man.
Yeah, destroy the earth.
Destroy the earth.
Hey, that's why he called the son of perdition.
Mm-hmm.
The son of destruction.
The son of destruction. Hey, the brother got Habakkuk. Get that Habakkuk. It's like he can't get right, man. It's like everything he touches, hey, Habakkuk finna get it.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4,
Mm-hmm.
where it says, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him."
He's not an upright individual, man. He's crooked. He could never be straight, man. He could never be on good terms, man. He can never follow the law, statutes, and commandments. Guess what? Because it's not given unto him.
Yeah.
You know? Because if it was, he would keep the land Sabbaths. If he swear like he swear on the Bible every time, so if he was really committed to it, he would do what the Bible says. You know? Get there. What would thou do to declare my statutes, seeing thou haters instructions? You got it, Bun.
All right, this is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4 again. "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith.
The just shall live by his faith." Keep going. It'll say he is as death.
Yea, also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man.
Man, he's real proud, man. Through his philosophies, his wine is his philosophies, man. You know, we need to, we need to save the earth, and the only way we can save it is, by putting out the plastic, or hey, his jump shots. Oh, you need to take my jump shot so that way you can survive. You'll be able to fight against the invisible enemy.
Yeah.
Right, the CV.
The earth is billions
The
of
earth,
years old.
the earth is billions of years old. The Big Bang Theory, dinosaurs. We was apes before we was people. Scientific racism, yellow, red, black, brown, color. That's scientific racism created by Esau, man.
Yeah.
All these inventions, all these devices that this man has. Hey, this man threw the earth off course, man. That's what the brother just read. Everything thrown off course, man. We don't even know Jake don't even know who we are, man. We don't even know who we are, and we don't even know where we going, man. But guess what? Call like Yahweh Shema Shai for giving us the divine influence to know that this world was made for our sakes, man, and that we are the chosen people according to the scriptures. Because if it was up to this devil, hey, we'll be man mixed with machine, man.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do now.
Right. That's why, and his supercomputer is destroying the earth. Hey, I got something real quick, right? This is from the AI overview. It say technology harming the environment. Then we're gonna go back on that Habakkuk. It say technology harming the environment. And the AI overview says technology can harm the environment through various ways, including pollution, resource depletion, and waste generation. Pollution from industrial processes, pretty much dealing with a lot of these factories, man. Dealing with a lot of these cars. You see? All this pollution going in the air. Here it is, Jay went from riding horses to getting you to point A to point B. No pollution. The perfect vehicle, perfect chariot. But here it is, Jake rearing up his Scat Pack. Jake rearing up his Hellcat. Jake, smoke coming out the drop top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Chevy. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this is polluting the air, man. Even it's finna get into it as well too. Hey, even dealing with mining or them going to go find resources. They gotta dig in the ground. Hey, they destroying the ground, man. They destroying the tectonic plates. And they also ripping the nutrients from the ground, man. Back in the AI overview dealing with technology can harm the environment. And I'm gonna get in one more, but I'm gonna read this one because it's something else I'm missing that's important. Pollution from industrial processes and the use of technology can contaminate the air and water, while the extraction of raw material for manufacturing can deplete natural resources and disrupt ecosystems. Electronic waste and the energy consumption of data centers and devices also contribute to environmental degradation, right? So to elaborate on it, it says pollution, industrial process associated with technology, manufacturing releases pollutants into the air and water, contributing to smog, acid rain, and other forms of pollution, man. That's harmful to Jake's body, man. Look what we breathing in. Talking about you breathing in acid, man. You might well go ahead and just spray a goddamn chemical bottle and mix it with bleach and create a bomb in the bathroom. Cause that's pretty much what you smelling. That's pretty much what you taking in. Intoxications, man.
Crazy.
Right. You know how when you were little, your mom say go clean the bathroom,
Yeah.
and you thought it was the smell that made it clean, so you would go mix bleach, and I used to do that.
Yeah.
Mix bleach with Fabuloso, or you will mix the chemical bottles that they got from the lab,
Yeah.
and you will mix it together, and you create a big bomb. Man, you done gotta open the goddamn house up, man. You gotta open the windows. Everybody coughing in the house.
Yeah.
You created a bomb, man. Hey, that's Esau, man. Creating a bomb every day. Dexter's Laboratory, man. Hey, and it say resource depletion. You can't even get resource. What it say? Inhabited destruction, water pollution, right? And then it say AI hardware. And another thing we got is this supercomputer in Memphis. That's what I wanted to touch on. I didn't want to forget that one, man, because a lot of black communities are suffering from the AI overview, man. I say AI overview. Are suffering from the supercomputer Colossus. A lot of, hey, it's in the article. Just look it up when you got spare time, man. Nabar did a lesson on it. You got Jake out there complaining like, hey, man. Also the 5G towers. You know, people was getting sick off that. This devil is not done, man. Wildfires. We could just keep going all day. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what he does. He an ecosystem disruptor.
Destructive.
Right. Hey, disruptor.
Yeah.
He in the way, man.
It's ovulated.
You got it.
I got a precept. This
We
is
gonna go back to that half.
Sirach, chapter 39, verse 26.
Mm-hmm.
The principal things for the whole use of man's life.
Oh yeah.
The principal thing, the main thing of man's whole life. It says, are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour, of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil, and clothing. All these things are for good to the godly. So to the sinner, they are turned into evil.
Hey, that's a cold precept, man. So I want you to follow up with that precept I called earlier. That what would that have to do to declare my statutes? Because here it is. All that benefits the body.
Yeah.
You know, if Jake had those things today, if we didn't have the hot chips and the hot wings with the sauces all on them, and we had the true quail that we ate in the wilderness, the quail in the good manner. See, the natural things. If Jake was out here actually getting things naturally, like eating berries off fruit, actually planting watermelon seeds in the ground and having a watermelon vineyard, man, just great strawberries, true fruit, man, drinking real milk. You know, if we had the correct things, drinking real water, like Nabar always said, man, what the hell is diet water? How can you diet water? Water's supposed to be natural. It's supposed to be clean. It's supposed to be beneficial. See, what the brother just read was everything that was beneficial unto us that helps us with our health, our organs, our digestive system. He pretty much turned into evil.
Yeah.
He give you something that you got to go get at Walgreens. You don't know what they put in there, John, when it comes to herbs, man.
Yeah.
This man, here it is, Jake, used to just till the ground, man. We didn't really have no factories back then. Back then, man, we were just tilling the ground. We was working in the field. And we was doing it out of love. Jake loved to pretty much being that groundskeeper. Taking care of the animals, the horses. Hey, that country like that Esau claim that he about, that's our way of living. We do that. We go get the hay for the horses. We till the ground. You see what I'm saying? Because guess what? It's only going to yield unto us, not to you. You gotta go back to Cain, man. That was one of his curses, wasn't it? Hey, Baba Kashab, we gonna get there too. Hold off, because I got him holding something. Finish that Habakkuk, and then go into that Genesis 4, start at verse 12 on there.
All right, this is Habakkuk chapter 2, picking up at verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yea, also because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell,
Man.
and his depth and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
Gather unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people, and he cannot be satisfied.
Yeah.
And the main point that I love about that scripture is that he is as death.
Yeah,
So it's like it's nothing this devil do that's righteous at all, man.
Yeah.
Everything goes against life itself. So you think you finna destroy the earth, and you finna get your little space force, get your little rocket, and go to Mars? Where you think you going, man? You're not finna destroy the earth, destroy the earth, man. You know, you're not finna destroy our home and think you finna go skate off into the sunset.
Yeah, go to another planet.
Go to another planet. And this man crazy. That's why I say he a proud man. Right? This man is crazy. Pride make you do some. What say? Pride is an MF. It make you do some stupid, retarded things, man. You know.
It make you think you know better than the Heavenly Father. You know.
It is beautiful because when they say pride is when one departed from his maker. You know, and you see that. Hey, and it shows just how the earth is being ran, man. Yeah, we mad that we put ourselves in these conditions. We mad at ourselves. All right. Yeah, we mad at our people for not listening to this word. And here it is. Yeah, we mad that these servants rule over us. But man, we really mad that this man is actually destroying this earth. You know.
Yeah.
Because the Lord said, which Lord willing we'll get later on in this lesson, it should be as in heaven. It should be in heaven as it is on earth.
Yeah.
Oh, it should be on earth as it is in heaven. Salaga. It should be on earth as it is in heaven. Pretty much dealing with the kingdom, man.
Yeah.
True rulership. All right? You got it, Tom.
This is Psalm chapter 50, verse 16. But unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction and casteth my words behind thee.
See, as thou hated instruction and casting my words behind thee, man. See, the law was given unto Jacob, man. And the brother finna read, which I really kind of want him to start at the top. Because he finna read into our forefather, which, if you can receive it through the Spirit, Jacob was Abel, man. And Esau was Cain. You see? In the reincarnation, man. In the previous carnation. All right? So, we gonna get into the Cain and Abel. And then, brother, I want you to hold Leviticus 25th chapter dealing with the land. The land Sabbath. Because that's important, man. I was watching videos on that before I came out here. I was trying to get in tune with the lesson and the title. And I ended up coming across beautiful videos, man. You got people out there, they got their own land. And they actually do the land Sabbath. Where they just let the land rest, man.
Yeah.
No work, no nothing. Just let it replenish itself. So that way it can, and also, it also helps with your breathing too. When you breathe in that good air, them good plants, and the land is replenishing, it's like everything is reviving, everything comes to life. It's like a spiritual inhaler. You got it, brother.
This is Genesis chapter 4, starting at the top. And Adam knew Eve his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord.
Right.
And she again bare his brother Abel, and Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground.
Right.
And in process of time, it came to pass.
Hey, and that's similar because it's like Esau was a cunning hunter, right? You know, and here it is. You know how he hunt. He hunt for game. He just hunt for sport. He hunt because. You know what I'm saying? Killing bears and stuff, man.
The satisfaction of
just killing something. And he said Jacob was a plain man.
Yeah.
When you go into the term plain, it goes into perfect. You see? Integrity. That's all the attributes you need to be a ruler. That's all the attributes you need to be a perfect piece for how the earth need to be ran. The earth is already good. The Lord made this for our sakes.
Yeah.
All we got, he made it to be inhabited, and he chose Yahweh to inhabit it, man. Not Edom. You got it.
This is Genesis chapter 4, picking up at verse 4. And Abel, he also brought of the firstlings of his flock, and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering.
So now it's time to offer unto Yahweh Shema Shah. And this was before the law of offering was even established.
Right.
You see? You got it.
But unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. And the Lord said unto
So what
Cain,
did Cain bring? Cain brought some fruit.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? What you bring fruit to an offering for? It just shows that he didn't consider and he didn't care. The same spirit he had for the birthright, he despised it. You see them connections? See, all you gotta do is put two and two together, man. You know? Then you know that what? Cain was Esau and Jacob was Abel, man. In the previous reincarnation, man. So when that blessing was rightfully given unto Jacob, it was because the Lord purposed it, man. But the Lord did not leave he didn't leave no details out. So that's why we read in Genesis 4th chapter, because what it say? Man, say not that I have sinned, for the Lord will in no wise man, yeah. But man, hold on. We're gonna find that.
Sirach 5 and 4.
Sirach 5 and 4. Let me see it right quick. Let me go in with you. Yeah. 5 and 6. That's what I want.
This is Sirach.
Yeah. I love that from outside.
Chapter 5, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
And say not, his mercy is great.
Right.
He will be pacified for the multitude of my sins.
Mm-hmm.
For mercy and wrath come from him.
Right. So that really backs up Romans 9, where it say, I have mercy on whom I have mercy, and I have compassion on whom I have compassion.
Yeah.
Because see, Esau came out first, but guess what? The inheritance in the rulership goes towards Jacob. Proof, Baba Kashai. Get the portion of Jacob is not like no other. Get that. Get it in the blue letter so you can go into that word portion. Keep going, Thon.
This is back in Sirach chapter 5, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
And say not his mercy is great.
Right.
He would be pacified for the multitudes of my sins.
Mm-hmm.
For mercy and wrath come from him, and his indignation resteth upon sinners.
Mm-hmm. And his indignation resteth upon sinners, man. You know? And pretty much, man, when that brother get done, he gonna go back into Genesis 4th chapter, because he said, why is your countenance raw? Why is you angry? If you do good, you'll be all right. But if you don't, what did he say? Sin lie for you at the door. Man, scripture's cold, man. You know? Hey, line upon line, precept upon precept. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, man, these like scriptures are like a puzzle. You gotta connect them. You know what I'm saying? To get the answer that you're looking for. And the answer that we looking for is that, hey, hey, this devil, he gotta go, man. He gotta go. It's the answer where we at now. We like, damn, he gotta go. Because if he don't, will no flesh be saved? Did you find it yet? Get Deuteronomy 32 and 9. Get it in the law. Straight to the point. But then also go into that word portion when you get done reading that.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
For the Lord's portion is his people.
Right.
Jacob is the lots of his inheritance.
Mm-hmm. Going to that word portion.
This is portion in the Blue Letter Bible, the outline of biblical usage. Portion, share, part, territory.
Mm-hmm.
Portion, share, portion, tract, parcel of land.
Mm-hmm. Hey, parcel of land, man. Hey, this land, hey, this world was made for our sake, and also it said territory, man. This whole earth is our territory. You see what I'm saying? And what this man, hey, he's not a keeper at home. But he never satisfied. He brought to himself all people, man. And he is as death. So the scriptures never lie, man.
I got it's one more where it says portion award from God, award from Yahweh.
Hey, award from the Most High, man. You see, this was a divine gift, man. You see, the elect, yeah, we're gonna have, plenty of kingdoms and plenty of universes, but man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I want to know what the earth really look like when righteousness hit, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my desires as well too.
Yeah.
To know what the earth really look like when the righteousness hit. Me, I'm thinking of some Disney Channel shit, like some Mickey Mouse. Cause you know how when you watch that movie Who Framed Roger the Rabbit, right? You remember that part where he went into the cartoon world. The moon was singing, the grass was dancing, the roads were painted gold. Everybody was happy, man, smiling, Looney Tunes. But hey, spiritually, man, hey, that's how it's gonna be, man. Everybody gonna be back smiling and righteousness. Everybody gonna be on point, man.
Like the Lion King when Simba came back.
Yeah. I was about to say, don't the scripture say something like, I'm trying to remember that scripture where it say, like, a grape would be like, the juice from one grape would be like, it would be a lot, way more than what it was supposed to be.
Yup, hey, and it also tell you that your kids can be playing with the lions pretty much, man. Yeah, gonna be pretty much chilling with the animals. That's true peace.
Yeah.
Put this in Isaiah.
Yeah. Hey, you got something?
Nah, I'm still holding Leviticus.
Alright, go ahead. Read that Sirach, that Genesis 4. Go ahead, finish that out. Just gonna touch up on the land Sabbath, and also I got an AI overview on it as well too. Cause I found that very interesting, man, with the land Sabbath, man. You got it, brother.
All right, this is Genesis chapter 4, verse 5. But unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect, and Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. And the Lord said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth? And why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door. And unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother, and slew him.
Right. So I'm just pretty much letting this just play out, man, letting the brother just read it out. Because really it's just gonna show you how evil Cain really was, man. And how pretty much nothing good comes from this man, Esau Edom, man. Same spirits. You see? You got it, brother.
All right. Picking up at Genesis chapter 4, verse 9. And the Lord said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother?
Right.
And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand.
Keep going.
When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth.
And that's the point, because the whole lesson is going into the earth. So the Lord said, a fugitive and a vagabond should thou be in the earth, man. And when you till the ground, it's not going to cultivate to you. It's not going to respond to you in the manner that you think. So guess what? When things don't respond to this devil in the manner that he thinks or don't pleases him, he ups his sword. Now you got to die. Cause you ain't yielding unto me, or you ain't giving me what I want. Hey, and I just want to bring that point out because that's just a curse that the Lord just had upon him, man. Think about it, man. When Esau was out there hunting all day, if Jacob hunt, Jake probably would have been found some. Jake go fish, he'll probably find some.
back.
Man, Esau went out there to go hunt. Jacob was already fixing the Benson, fixing the suit. Esau was hunting all day. Then you know that he had a hard time finding something, man. So those curses followed him, man. And guess what? From generation to generation, he always had it hard, man.
Yeah.
Trying to find food, trying to actually, because he don't have the wisdom. That's why the brother say, seeing thou hate his instructions. What you doing with what you swearing on the Bible? You that ain't your, you ain't gotta do that. It don't belong to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the wisdom. You're incapable of running things in the earth, man. Get Sirach 10 chapter, brother. Start at 1 and get that land Sabbath.
This is Leviticus chapter 25, verse 1.
Right. Because it said the ground should not till unto you, should not yield unto you. You got it, bro.
This is Leviticus chapter 25, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses in Mount Sinai, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye come into the land which I have give you, then shall the land keep a Sabbath unto the Lord. 6 years thou shalt sow thy field, and 6 years thou shalt prune thy vineyard, and gather in the fruit thereof.
Man, pretty much go to work, man. Cultivate. Go ahead, bring in that fruit, plant them things, plant that vineyard, man. Go to work. You know, till the ground. You got it.
But in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath of rest unto the land, a Sabbath for the Lord, that shall neither sow thy field nor prune thy vineyard.
Man, so do they follow these land Sabbaths? They swear on the Bible so much. Hey, man, if you read in Leviticus 25, it talks about how the world need a rest, man. But what you do, you got people working 24/8, man. Sun up to sundown, man. You tilling that ground, you tilling them crops, you just going in, man, and you leaving nothing. You know?
Yeah.
You heap it until you pretty much you selfish. You if you is out there planting and getting the natural fruits, you leave us with the GMOs, man.
Yeah.
You play with our food, but you go till the ground and go replenish your food off stolen land, man. Blood land at that. That's why this devil gotta go. And I looked up, it say the land Sabbath purpose. What's the purpose of the land Sabbath in the AI overview? The land Sabbath, also known is a yearly rest period for the land commanded in the Bible, Leviticus 25th chapter. The brother just read it. Its purpose is not only to allow the land to replenish its nutrients and recover from agricultural work, but also to serve as a time of release of societal reset, which I'm going to go into that word, including debt, forgiveness, and freedom for those in servitude. So we're going to go into that socio. Let me look it up. Societal. Let's look this up. Societal. And societal goes into relating to society or social relations. You know, relating to or pertaining to a society, its structure, organization, and its functioning. But you look at the world now, it's only functioning off wickedness, man. You know? Hey, Baba Kashah, get 2nd Esdras chapter 15, get verse 8. Because this man not letting the land rest, man. If you let this land rest, man, hey, it'll be, Jacob feel good out here.
It'll be more oxygen.
It'll be more oxygen, no chemtrails. You know what I'm saying? Just let the land rest, man. You know, just stop.
Yeah, stop.
Stop drilling the land.
Right.
Stop putting chemtrails in the air. Stop throwing stuff in the ocean. Just let the land rest, man. Just stop. Can you put your sword down for once? Ah, that ain't gonna happen. You got it, Don.
It's 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness,
Right.
which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things, in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Yup.
Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
That innocent and righteous blood cry unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually, man.
Yeah.
Start up a verse. Is it say wickedness hath exceedingly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Start right there.
Yeah. That's what I really want.
2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 6.
Mhm.
For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth,
Right.
and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and our hurtful works are fulfilled, man. So hurtful that it's just destroying the ecosystem within itself. You know what I'm saying? You got animals out here dying.
Man.
You know, this man just, he just don't know when to quit, man.
Made me think of that movie with Nicolas Cage called Butcher's Crossing, when they were hunting those buffaloes, and he was shooting the buffalo. They were just grazing. You know what I'm saying? This man just shooting the buffalo. Dude, grab, man, stop killing the buffaloes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we don't even got enough room to carry all them buffaloes.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Just
He just
destruct.
doing it as a sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just do it just to do it.
He was being greedy because they were selling the buffalo skins.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they were like, man, we don't even got room to carry these buffalo skins.
Another good movie, which is, not to sound kiddie, but the Lorex. The Lorex. Go watch the Lorex, the new one. Y'all will like it. Because, man, and even if you familiar with the book, the Onceler was always cutting the trees, right? So here it is, before he went over there, the land was replenished.
Yeah.
They were singing. The trees had beautiful colors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And pretty much when he went in there, he had an axe and he was making money. It's always resources and money with Esau.
Yeah.
So he was making money and he was cutting the trees down one by one, making coats out of it. Making cloths, making tablecloths, just making money off of the pretty much just the land. And when he got done cutting all the trees, the Lorex was telling him to stop. He was like, hey, stop. You killing our animals, we don't have nowhere to live. You know what I'm saying? Hey, oppress a man in his inheritance. See, even the animals even got an inheritance, got an environment, man, where they need to be. But you oppress them.
Yep.
I seen a monkey, man, it was in the jungle. And, man, fast forward, they coming in there destroying the jungle, man. Setting it on fire. Dr. Doolittle is another one. Dr. Doolittle, too. They was in there, once he was, talk to the animals. Once he was in tune with them in the second one, they was destroying the forest, man. They was destroying the dams. Man, hey, it's different movies that you can just watch that just show how he just don't care about the earth, man. And he got it. Hey, you gotta come off that. Yeah, you gotta come off that. Avatar, the Fire Nation. I always want to set things on fire. But it's all about replenishing. It's all about growth, man. It's all about renewal. Greed. Well, greed for them.
Yeah, greed, yeah.
But the spiritual color of green is renewal, growth.
Yeah.
That emerald.
Yeah. Right,
Yahweh Shai.
They definitely
Man, hey, go ahead and get this a rock.
All right, this is Sirach chapter 10, starting at the top.
Mm-hmm.
A wise judge will instruct his people,
Right.
and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
Get Proverbs 29 and 2. Hey, a wise judge will instruct his people. And what, brother?
And the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
Who the government? Who the government was given unto? Just the title of government, right? Wonderful Counselor. Lord, when are we gonna get on and jump the gun? Cause I've been holding it for a long time. That Isaiah 9, Hey, that's heavy, man. Because their government is upon Yahweh Shai's shoulders. See, this ain't living. We went into that yesterday. Thumb me, y'all can know. Went into the lesson, just going into how this ain't living, man. You one check away from being thrown out. Then you gotta live in this polluted earth. Then you gotta live behind polluted people because you don't know who lived in the apartment and house that you stay in.
Yeah.
You don't know who drove the car you drove in.
Spirits.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like everything just polluted, man. So anybody that think that this is life and living, man, you need a reality check or you need a missile. I think the missile really gonna be the reality check.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a person just so engulfed in just material things that they don't know that everything that we touch and that we see is defiled and polluted with wickedness. That's why the missile's coming. That's a cleaning agent.
Yep.
You got it, brother.
All right, this is Sirach chapter 10, picking up at verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
As the judge of the people is himself,
Mm-hmm.
so are his officers.
Right.
In what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
Hey, such as all they that dwell therein, man. So if Esau is a wicked, nasty, trifling person, so is the people. You know what I'm saying? The true, hey, Esau's the real nigga, man. You know, you ever just went in niggas' houses and they just ain't cleaned it up.
Yeah.
Old piece of boxes, 3-year-old piece of boxes. You know what I'm saying? A piss stain in the hallway. Just living foul.
Yeah.
He took the earth, which was a Garden of Eden, and turned it into a trash can, man. A garbage disposal.
Throw it in the ocean.
Just throw it in the ocean. Thumb, get that precept real quick.
This is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
When the righteous are in authority,
Mm-hmm.
the people rejoice.
So when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, man. You don't see nobody rejoicing.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody rejoicing, not even the other nations. That's why when you get done with that, you're going to get Revelations 11 and 18. Because not even the other nations happy right now, man. Nor the prophets, nor a damn squirrel down to an ant, man.
His own people ain't even
His
happy.
own people ain't even happy. They telling him that he's destroying the earth. You know? His own mouth falling upon himself, man. Keep going, brother.
It said, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Mhm.
But when the wicked were rule, the people mourn.
The people mourn. So when Yahushua come on the scene and he pretty much the king, the one who we are waiting for to replenish the earth, when he come back, man, everything is going to be on point, man. Everybody is going to be happy, including the other nations, which they going to serve us. They're going to be our slaves under our work. But guess what?
They're gonna be happy though.
They're going to be happy.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because guess what? They being treated right, treated fair, righteous judgment going out. You know what I'm
Clean
saying? Clean food, good trades. You know, we'll be like, all right, I'll give you that, man. You can have it, you know. You've been whooping Esau ass for a week now. Let me get on ahead and give you this. You know, it's just that, man, everything gonna go back to righteousness, man. Good living. You know? Get
You said that Revelation.
They'll get that Revelations 11 and 18.
It's Revelation 11 and 8, verse 18.
Mm-hmm.
It said, "And the nation were angry,
Mm-hmm.
and thy wrath is come.
Right.
In the time of the dead, that they should be judged."
Right. Because, hey, the dead is dealing with the dead state of mind. Because, you know, I ain't been speaking on 2/3 in this lesson, but a lot of these 2/3, they so simple, man. Talking about respirations. Nigga, we need our earth back. What are you talking about? Hey, we need our power. We need Yahweh Shah. And these other nations, hey, they sick of Esau. What do you say? The girl don't like you. Nobody likes you. Like Chris Tucker said on Rush Hour.
Yeah.
You got it, brother.
It said, and that thou should give reward unto thy servants, the prophets.
What's the ultimate reward? To see the downfall of our enemies. That's the righteous reward. We can't wait for that. I want to see that, man. I want to see the Lord remove and rise up to the prey, man. You got it.
And to the saints,
Mm-hmm.
and them that fear thy name,
Mhm.
small and great,
Mhm.
and should destroy them which destroy the earth.
Hey, get Zephaniah 3 and 8 after that, brother. I'm going to throw him get something. I know you holding that prop. Stay in that Sirach.
This is Zephaniah 3 and 8.
Yeah. What did it say? Ty, rise up to the prey?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Because, man, the Lord says he's going to destroy them, which destroyed the earth. So if you destroying this earth, hey, the Lord going to destroy you, man. That's a part of our inheritance, man. That's a part of that's a part of our sacred things. And you're destroying it, man.
Yeah.
It's like you playing in the Ark of the Covenant. You got it.
Because the earth never did belong to you.
Right.
Like how you started off with the Job 9 and 20, Job 9 and 24, it was given to you. So
Right.
it was given to you like a loan. I'm gonna let you hold this for a little minute, and I'm gonna come repo it.
Man, hey, and I gave it to you and I require it back.
Yeah.
You know, hey, that's why Tazamaka always say Esau really just on borrowed time.
Yeah.
You know, You keeping my seat warm. Yeah, you got it, brother.
This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
And he's our ultimate prey. Esau is our ultimate prey, man. But we need Yahweh Shah to strike him first.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't fit right now yet. You know?
We getting in
Say
shape.
he that without sin cast the first stone, man. Hey, we need new bodies. Yahweh Shah the only one who can strike this man. You know what? I want Yahweh Shah to strike this man first. And then I want him to give us the okay to go. Hey, that's order. I want that, man. Because, man, the Lord, hey, man, he was sitting on he ain't drinking no wine, nothing. He said he gonna drink when he get in the kingdom. But look what he doing. He's sitting watching this man destroy the whole earth. See, we get to drink wine. We get to sip a little bit, try to, you know, think about the hell. Yahweh Shah actually looking at it every day, man. You know how it feel when y'all don't have no drink? But imagine how it feels to see your loved ones down there struggling, crying for you, man. Wanting you to come deliver them from the hands of the enemy. You know?
And you don't even know what time can you come.
You don't
It's
even
in the
know.
hands of your Father.
Man, you don't even know. You got it.
This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, says the Lord, until the day I rise up to the prey.
Yep.
For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation.
Right, so now we're getting somewhere, man. Yahweh Shah arrival is coming, man. You know, the first part of this lesson we went into, you know, the destruction that Esau is currently doing. But then now you know how the Lord is going to cleanse it, how the Lord is pretty much going to judge him, and the Lord is going to hit him with them nukes, hit this place with them nukes, cleanse it, and he also going to put Esau, Edom in slavery, man. And then guess what? After his 1,000 years are up, he's going to perish forever. Because guess what? His violence in the earth and his violence against his brother Jacob. Shame should cover thee, and thou should be cut out forever, man. Obadiah 1:10, man. You know? That's a great encore to a movie, man, to see your enemy, man, your antagonist, man, your accuser, put to flight. Never to return again. Never to hurt the earth, nor Israel ever again, man. And nor to pollute the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Beautiful. That's it.
A little bit more.
You got it.
Even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
Man, with the fire of my jealousy, man. And the Lord is mad, man. You know? That's why the Lord starting that World War III, man, because he wanted to pop out, man. He's sick of y'all, man. Don't nobody know how to rule. Not even other nations. I know this lesson on Esau, but the other nations, they Ham taking cow piss showers and Moab eating squid and Putin, Russia think they just on point and Kim Jong fade too high. Man, it's just everybody just think they got something going on, man. Go ahead and get this Ciroc, man, 11. What that junk I put in the chat, man? The one that was never thought of had won it. Get that never watered. The one that was never thought of had won a crown. Keep going on that.
All right, this is Sirach chapter 10, picking up at verse 3. An unwise king destroyeth his people,
Right.
but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited.
The city shall be inhabited. Go next verse, brother.
All right, this is verse 4 where it says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. And in due time, he will set over it one that is profitable.
That's beautiful. We started with Job. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. And now we coming into the closing point where the Lord is going to take back what he gave him. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, Yahweh Shah. Because he committed our judgment to the Son. So y'all finna meet Yahweh Shah, man. The arrival of our Lord. I got this right quick. This is Hebrews chapter 1 in the MSG, the Message. I'm going to start at verse 8. But he says to the Son, your power, right? And on the throne for good. Because, you know, going to Daniel 4:17, his decree, get it. Because I don't want to butcher it. And then when you read that, make sure you jump down to that jump that say the saints shall take the kingdom. So just read that 4 and 17.
All right, this is Daniel chapter 4, verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
This matter is by the decree of the watchers
Right.
and the demand by the word of the Holy One,
Which is the prophets.
to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men,
Mm-hmm.
and giveth it to whomsoever he will,
Right.
and setteth up over it the basis of men.
And you are the basis of man. We walking on concrete. We watching things disintegrate. We watching things catch mold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like, man, like your kingdom is whack. This is what you call a rulership in your eyes, man.
Right.
You know?
I don't know if y'all remember with Brother Tazma, he had brought that out, you know, when I first started coming out there with y'all.
Yeah.
And he was saying that, you know, Esau is like the base model, like a car.
Yeah.
You know, he don't got no bells and whistles. He don't have no, you know, he don't got morals. You know what I'm saying? He just a, you know what I'm saying?
Just a
there.
generic.
Yeah, like a robot.
Man, you like a generic individual. You know how when you play My Player and the only thing you stuck with is generic clothes in My Park, but everybody else got the Jordans on. Everybody else got Chicago jersey, bandanas. They fresh, you know. And that's us, man. We dicked out, man.
Yeah.
We know how to rule even in captivity.
Yeah.
We know how the earth should be ran.
Yeah. It's already
How people that you over know how to rule it better than you? Ain't you top dog?
Yeah.
You supposed to know how to rule. You supposed to know how to handle these things.
Yeah.
You know, that's like going to work and you call yourself a supervisor, but your coworkers know the company more than you.
Yeah.
You know, it's, hey, that's embarrassing. You know,
That's how it be though. They, like just like with like something like open heart surgery or something like that.
right,
They'll bring in Jake to help them figure this stuff out. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah.
Like I thought you had a certificate in this, man.
They'll take the credit, of course. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We know Esau take the credit.
Yeah,
You
do it all
know,
day.
right?
Yeah.
Hey, you got it, Thon. Grab that joint.
It's Sirach chapter 11 verse 5.
Mhm.
Many kings have sat down upon the ground.
Whew. And who put him there? Who put him there? Yahweh Shema Shah. You know? Many kings, many heathen kings done exalted themselves. Everybody, man, done exalted themselves in high standard. Even Esau Edom at this point where it say, for his purpose he raised up Pharaoh. Pharaoh just mean king. Modern day Pharaoh is Esau Edom.
Yeah.
So he raised his heart up so that way he could show forth his judgment.
Yeah.
And the Lord finna put him down. Read the next verse. I mean, read the next verse in that verse a lot.
Many kings have sat down upon the ground, and one that was never thought of have worn the crown.
The one that was never thought of had worn the crown, man. So let's go back to that Hebrews chapter 1, verse 8 in the MSG. But he says to the Son, your power, and on the throne for good. Your rule makes everything right. You love it when things are right. You hate it when things are wrong. That is why the Most High, your power, poured fragrant oil on your head, marking you out as king, far above your dear companions. And again to the Son, you, Master, started it all. Laid the earth's foundations, then craft the stars in the sky. The earth and the sky will wear out, but not you. They become thoroughbred like an old coat. You will fold them up like a worn out cloak and lay them away on the shelf, but you will stay the same year after year, and you will never fade. You will never wear out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You look at Esau now, man, hey, his kingdom is wearing out, it's fading. It's like an old cloak, like the scriptures say.
Yeah.
But this cloak, he ain't folding it and putting it away. This one, he just wearing it. Like, hey, this is what we in. This is the position. Deal with it. Huh? Man, we waiting on Yahweh Shah, man. Give me the one that's profitable, man.
Right.
I'm waiting on Yahweh Shah, man. When he comes, everything is going to be renewed, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, get that on earth as it is in heaven. We're going to close out on that one. Bun, give me Isaiah. I know I said I was going to close out. Give me Isaiah 9 and 6, is it? No, Salakia. Don't give me Isaiah. Give me 2 Corinthians 15, verse 24.
First one?
Mm-hmm.
You want this verse?
Yeah, I'm going to get that 1 Corinthians first.
15.
Mm-hmm.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 24. Then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to Yahweh, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power.
Start up one.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 23. That look like the beginning of it.
Okay, start at 22 then. You can start whatever you want, brother. We got time.
This 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 22. For as in Adam all die, even so in Yahweh Shai HaMashiach shall all be made alive.
Right, because if you can receive it, Adam was Yahweh Shai. You know, and guess what? Adam transgressed. Everything died. You know? But guess what? And when everything died, sin reigned in the earth, because that's death. Death is sin. And it reigned in the earth rapidly. To the point where now you got this individual, Esau, Edom, according to the scriptures, self-proclaimed white man, thinking that this is the way, this is the standard of rulership, is wickedness. But it say wickedness is not wisdom, man. So pretty much Yahweh Shai, like, you on borrowed time, man. Right. I messed up. And guess what? I paid for my sins. So guess what? Now I'm finna come and claim what's rightfully mine, and I'm finna show my power in the earth. You see? My arrival. It's all about me now. See, Esau already received the favor. Let favor be shown to the wicked. Yet will he not learn righteousness, man. You see? So here it is. You just, only thing Esau, only thing you did was show us what not to do.
What not to do. Yep.
That's all you showed us. You just showed us what not to do.
Example.
You was just an example, man. Like Sodom and Gomorrah was an example.
Yeah, a great example of this is how it is when wickedness is ruling the earth.
When wickedness is ruling, right? When you just put your trust in sin. This, hey, what you say? This what happened when sin live at the door, and you went right in that door. Going back to Cain and Abel, man.
Yeah.
You went in that door. You didn't listen to the counsel. Hey, now you just, now I'm finna just destroy you.
Yep.
Hey, the brother finna go into a beautiful precept. Keep going. Call it and read.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, picking up at verse 23. But every man in his own order, Hamashiach, the first fruits. Afterward, they that are Hamashiachs at his coming. Then cometh the end.
Because you know the first fruits is dealing with the elect, man.
Yeah.
See, that's that marriage, man. We're gonna be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. See, that's that place that the Lord had prepared for us that love Him, man. Ultimately, these universes, these kingdoms, but also being with the King of the universe, man. That's a blessing within itself. Being with Yahweh Shai, I just read it in Hebrews, man. He creates everything. He's the foundation of everything. How to rule, righteousness. True rulership comes from Him, man. He the ultimate J. He the first done daughter. You know, we following Yahweh Shai footsteps. So He coming for His first fruit. And what He gonna do, brother? Keep going.
Then cometh the end, when He shall have delivered
the end of who? Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. Keep going, brother. And it's gonna start with Yahweh Shai. That's beautiful, man. Yahweh Shai gonna kick this thing off when righteousness be put back in the earth. You got it, brother.
All right, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 24 again. Then cometh the end, when He shall have delivered up the kingdom to Yahweh, even the Father, when He shall have put down all rule and all authority and power.
What it say? The Lord's gonna destroy them that destroyed the earth. But then also it say the one that was never thought of have taken the crown, have received the crown. But in scriptures and revelations it tell you that upon his head was many crowns. Let you know that he took down those kingdoms, man. All right. So Kim Jong, you not next. Putin, you not next. Hey, we got next, starting with our Lord Yahweh Shai. You got it, Thorn.
Matthew 6.
Yeah, go ahead, close it out, brother.
It's in Matthew chapter 6, verse 10. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
Whose kingdom, man? Hey, bro, I'm getting hyped because I can just picture the beautiful of how everything just gonna be replenished, man. You know, when He come back, everything is gonna be back on point.
Yeah.
You know?
I got a precept for this.
You got it.
This is Isaiah 14,
Mm-hmm.
verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
The whole earth is at rest, and is quiet.
Mm-hmm.
They break forth into singing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the fir trees rejoice as the, and the cedars of the Lebanon saying, since thou art laid down, no fellow is come up against us.
Man,
Mhm.
hey, they're gonna be. Everything is gonna take a breather when Esau leaves. When he's gone, everybody gonna go.
Yeah.
Man.
It'd be funny if the trees start talking for real. Like, man, I couldn't wait.
Hey, right. Well, that nigga been fucking shit up there. Hey, he chopped down my cousin Harold, man. Chopped him down to little pieces, man. You know, but guess what? When he come, man, everything is gonna rise, man. And I can't wait, cause Tazama said something beautiful. The earth is a spirit, the water a spirit, trees a spirit, grass a spirit. Believe it or not, you stepping on it, but it don't seem like it though. Because guess what? The righteousness haven't entered in the earth yet.
Yeah.
That's why I said thy kingdom come. And guess what? Thy will be done.
Yeah.
You know? You got it, Thumb.
It's back in Matthew chapter 6, verse 10. The kingdom, it said, thy kingdom come,
Mm-hmm.
thy will be done in
Mhm.
earth as it is in heaven.
The Lord's Prayer, man. Keep going.
It said, give us this day our daily bread,
Mm-hmm.
and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors.
Mm-hmm.
And lead us not into temptation,
Mm-hmm.
but deliver us from evil.
Mm-hmm.
For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Among.
Hey, his kingdom is forever and ever.
Right.
You know? And that's beautiful, man. We get to live. We get to actually live true living according to the Bible, man. We can't wait for that to be displayed on earth. You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, that's one of the things you gotta want, man. What's that? The elect will enjoy the work of their hands. Hey, man, we built this earth. We was with Yahweh Shai. We created these things. But we watching these things being destroyed, man. Lord willing, we the elect. It's like, man, a horror to us. You know, that's something we gotta bear too. That's a part of the curses, man. We gotta watch what we, Lord willing, if we those first fruits, we gotta watch what we build get destroyed and tampered with, man. That's why this devil gotta go, man. So that's all we have. I want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. Hey, double honors to the elders and apostles teaching us this truth. Peace and blessings to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Peace and blessings to the elect. Hey, shalom.
Shalom.